Hi everyone! So for today's video, I'm going to answer one of the most common question na lagi kong nare-receive sa inyo is how to write or create an appeal letter once your application got denied. Now, on this video, hindi ko lang sasagutin yan, but I will also be sharing to you when is the best time to send your appeal letter once you get the rejection letter. Guys, like most of you, I know the feeling of having your visa application denied. I mean, all the effort, the money that you spent on it, yung mga pagpupuyat mo just to make the itinerary and the cover letter were all gone dahil lang denied nila yung visa application mo. I know the feeling. But visa rejection should not be a reason for you to feel desperate. It should not be the reason to make you stop sa dreams mo na makapunta ng Europe. I mean, you can always correct your mistake during your first application, or you can also improve your current situation if you're someone who is lacking in proof of ties or yung mga financial capabilities. You can always improve that. And another reason is that you can file an appeal to request for a second review or another result for your visa application. So, kailan nga ba dapat mag-appeal, or when is the right time to make an appeal letter? It's when you receive the result for your visa. Kasi guys, normally, when you apply for a visa and then okay na yung result, you will get your passport either with the visa sticker inside of the passport, or you will receive your passport without any visa sticker, but you will receive a rejection letter. On the rejection letter, it will indicate yung mga reasons why the embassy is denying your visa application. Actually, if you will be able to really look into the letter, dun sa multiple reasons na yon, i-check nila, they will mark what do they think is the main reason why they denied your visa. So guys, regarding the reason why your visa application get denied, I did create, I think, 2 videos on what are the reasons why your visa application get denied. I think it is better to get familiar with those possible reasons. At least when you're preparing your documents, you are aware of what are the things that you need to do better, what are the documents that you really need to put focus into, at ano yung mga bagay that you need to prevent to be able to have a more strong and better documents before you apply for your visa. So if you wanted to know those common reasons and what are the things that you can do to avoid that, I will have a link on my previous video. There might be 2, I'm not sure, but I will have it in the description below, and I will have a link up here, so please do watch that video as well. Again guys, you can only file an appeal, you can only make an appeal letter if you are 100% sure that all your documents are correct, you have good supporting documents, as in lahat tama, you have a lot of good strong ties, but in the end they still denied you. That is the right time for you to send an appeal kasi may laban ka. But if ever you realize that your application is lacking of documents, you did not submit a cover letter, you don't have any strong ties, and in the end, the embassy was indeed right on denying your visa application. Because like with me, in my first application, I did not file an appeal because after reviewing the documents, I was like, oh yeah, kasalanan ko nga because bago lang yung bank account ko, I don't have a good strong ties, and they were right on denying me. But at least with that, with acknowledgement na may mali ka, at least you will be more open to just correct everything and then file a new application. Again guys, if tama ang embassy for denying you, wag nyo nang ilaban, wag nyo nang ipagpilitan, because if you will submit the same documents, then you will just get the same result. Mag-apply ka na lang ng bago, wag ka nang mag-send ng appeal. But then, if you are someone that 100% sure they are wrong and you are right, then you can proceed with this video and I will tell you kung ano yung mga bagay na kailangan nakalagay sa letter mo. So, what should your letter contain? So, I will have it divided into 4 sections or yung 4 paragraphs. So, for the letter, the first paragraph, the first section should contain an introduction about yourself. So, when it comes to introducing yourself, you need to write your complete full name, passport details, your birthday, cell phone number, and ano pa ba, passport number, your current address. And in this section, the first paragraph, after mentioning your personal details, you would also need to write yung purpose ng pag-a-apply mo ng visa. What is your intention on applying for this visa? And what is the visa that you're applying for? Example, I'm applying for a visit visa to visit my husband in Netherlands. Or I am applying for a tourist visa for 30 days to be able to the wonderful Italy. Something like that. So that will be your introduction. So let's say you already write the first paragraph. Then the second paragraph would need to have the date that your visa application was denied and the reason why rejected your visa. So with this, hindi ka mahihirapan kasi all you need to do is indicate or yung pinaka-date na na-receive mo yung visa rejection mo. And ilalagay mo dito yung pinaka-reason na nakalagay dun sa refusal letter mo. Like I said guys, naka-check yun. Chinekan na ng console kung ano yung reason bakit ka nila denied. All you need to do is copy that whole thing, copy yung buong sentence dun, and place it in your second paragraph in your appeal letter. And that's it. So yun lang ang second paragraph. So, we go to the third paragraph. Ang third paragraph na this is the most important part of the letter because this is the part of the letter where you're going to convince them that you should be given an approved visa and that you have a strong reason or supporting documents that the embassy was wrong on denying you. So please make sure that you make a convincing argument and don't brag that mali ang embassy kasi po mali kayo. They want an explanation why they were wrong. So please put effort on this part of the letter. As in, dito nyo i-push lahat kasi ito yung pinakamahalagang part. Remember guys that your application depends on how strong your explanation is. And after that, if na-explain mo na in the last part of this paragraph, please do indicate yung planned travel dates mo. If you are someone that is on rush, let's say, you only have 2 weeks, 3 weeks para makuha yung result ng appeal letter, then you can indicate here that you're planning to be able to fly to Germany on this date. So, I think at least you're giving them a view of your plans na kailangan mo talagang magkaroon ng result as soon as possible. So at least if they do deny you, you can reapply again. So the last part of the letter will be your complete name together with your signature. Guys, the letter will not be valid if there is no signature on it. So there are times that hindi ikaw makakagawa ng appeal just because for some reason you have a third person that will do the letter. That is still okay, but you need to make sure that you will have a special power of attorney why that person is writing on your behalf. Or pwede rin po na you just go directly to a lawyer and the lawyer will be the one creating the appeal for you. So yeah, those are the 4 section na kailangan laman ng appeal letter mo. Yun lang. Hindi siya katulad ng cover letter na sobrang dami na explanation. Just 4 paragraph, 4 section in the letter and that's good enough. It will all depends dun sa section 3, sa paragraph 3, kung gaano ka-convincing yung pag-reason out mo. Now, after you write the letter, you would need, of course, some supporting documents to support whatever you're going to state in your letter. So, regarding the supporting documents, it will be regarding the supporting documents, it will vary, depends on the reason why your visa was rejected. So, of course, everyone has different reason bakit na-deny sila. Hindi naman tayo pare-pareho ng sitwasyon, hindi tayo pare-pareho ng cases. Depende kung ano yung reason ng embassy to deny you, that will be the supporting documents that you need to attach to your appeal letter. So, guys, I will be creating a separate video. Actually, it will be my next video where I'm going to share to you the the supporting documents that you can share or that you can attach to your appeal letter based on the reason why they denied you. So please do subscribe and ring that bell button so you will be updated once I posted that next video. So now we proceed. Let's say okay na, appeal letter is already done. All the supporting documents is already complete. So all you need to do is to submit your appeal document. When is the right time to submit your appeal letter and where is the right address kung saan mo siya dapat i-send? Guys, each embassy have their own rule. Hindi po yan pare-pareho. They have their own rule where to send the appeal letter and they have their own time frame. So for this part of the video, I will be mentioning yung mga Schengen countries and their rules where you're going to send the letter and the format and the time frame. So for the first country, we do have Germany. So for Germany, you just need to submit your appeal letter dun sa main embassy and make sure that you will submit it a month after you receive your rejection letter. So as in, pag na-receive mo na, yun na yung count ng day 1. So you only have 30 days to submit your appeal letter. So make sure that yung scanned letter is computerized, and once you print it, it will be in PDF format. And then make sure to address the letter to the Embassy of Federal Republic of Germany visa section. So I will have here in your screen the address where you need to submit the letter. I will also have it in the description below, so please do check that out. And then we go to the next country, which is the Netherlands and Norway. This country both have the same rule. Of course, magkaiba yung address na pagsasendan nyo, but they do have the same rule wherein you can submit your appeal letter within 4 weeks after you receive the rejection letter. So, the address will be written on the paper na na-receive nyo from Netherlands and from Norway. So please, wag niyong itatapon yung mga rejection letter na yan kasi meron yung mga instruction that you need to follow. So please do send that in the address provided by Norway and Netherlands, and make sure that the letter is only written in Dutch, French, German, or English. No other language. Kasi yun lang po ang pwede nilang i-review. Yun lang yung kaya nilang i-translate. So, next country is Spain. So, make sure to submit your appeal to the Spanish Embassy or Consulate or Superior Court of Madrid. They will be accepting the letter within 30 days after you receive your visa rejection. Next country is Czech Republic. So you need to address the letter to the main embassy, and you only have 15 days to submit your appeal letter. Next country is Sweden, and you can submit the appeal to the main embassy within 3 weeks. So, much shorter siya compared dun sa mga previous na na-mention ko. Then, Finland, you need to send it to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs within 30 days after you receive the visa denial. And guys, this is not free. When you appeal sa Finland, it's not free. You would need to pay 260 euro. Some embassy, it's free to appeal kasi nga mas mura na mag-appeal ka lang kesa mag-reapply. But there are embassy such as Finland where you're going to pay some fee to be able for them to review your application again. So the next country is Austria, where you need to submit your appeal within 6 months after you receive the decision. Then we go to the Switzerland, where you need to send your letter through post office. So you need to send it to Swiss Embassy, and it needs to be submitted within 30 days after you receive the decision. Again, for the address, I will have it in the comment section, the complete address. So please do scroll to the comment section, to the video description to get the correct address for Switzerland. Now we go to Estonia, where you need to submit the appeal letter within 30 days after you receive the decision, and you would need to pay a small amount fee of 20 euro. Then for France, you need to send it to the Commission de Recours Courte les Décisions de Refus. The visa can be forwarded to them within 2 months after you receive the decision. And guys, with French, you cannot write in English. The letter should be written in French. So if you don't know how to speak French, then it's okay. You can write it in English and then look for a translator in the Philippines, have it translated, and then submit probably both English and French appeal letter. So yeah. And then for Luxembourg, you would need to file a court lawyer to the Embassy of Luxembourg within 3 months after the decision has been received. So with them, you need a lawyer. You cannot just write an appeal. So it might cost you more money. So I think for Luxembourg, if you're applying for Luxembourg, I think suggest that you just reapply. If it will cost you more money just getting a lawyer to send an appeal. So for the next country, we have Slovenia. You can submit your appeal within 1 month after you receive the visa rejection, and you need to address the letter to the embassy or consulate of Slovenia. Next country is Denmark. So you need to send it to the Danish immigration service within 8 weeks after you receive the decision. So we go to the next country, which is for Hungary. You need to submit it to the consulate of Hungary within 8 days. I feel it's the shortest day kung kailan ka pwede mag-submit ng appeal. So once you get your visa reason and you see it's rejected, on the second day you need to make sure to write the letter na and send it to them within 8 days. And there will be a small fee of 30 euro. So again, this is not free, and you need to make sure that the letter is written in Hungary or any official EU language. Next country is Lithuania, where you need to submit your appeal letter to the Embassy of Lithuania within 14 days after you receive your application rejection. The next country would be Latvia. So for Latvia, you would need to write an handwritten appeal. Hindi siya computerized, kundi handwritten. And you need to submit the letter to the diplomatic or consular mission within 30 days after you receive the decision. So the letter can be written in Latvia, in Russia, or in English. And make sure to address the letter to the Consular Department of Ministry of Foreign Affairs. For the complete address, please do check in the description below. The next country would be Malta, where you need to submit your appeal letter by email. So please send it to visa.appeals@gov.mt within 15 days of the decision has been received. So you would need to address the letter to the Secretary of Immigration Appeal Board. So again, check the description for the correct address. And lastly, for Greece, Iceland, Italy, Liechtenstein, Poland, and Portugal, you would need to take note of the instruction in the refusal letter because I think paiba-iba sila. So kung ano yung instruction dun sa letter, that is where you're going to send your appeal, and that would be the time frame where will they wait for your letter to be sent to them. Those are, I think I was able to mention all the Schengen countries. So if I missed anything, I'll try to add it in the description below. So yeah, once you're ready to submit your appeal letter and all your supporting documents, a higher rank officer will be able to receive it and review your application, whether to deny you again or finally give you an approved visa. So that's it. I do hope that this video helps you in ways na makapagawa ka ng appeal letter mo. Or if you're someone na recently got their visa application denied, ito po yung mga steps and ito yung mga dapat laman ng cover letter mo. If there is anything confusing, if there are any questions na hindi ko nasagot, please do have it in the comment section below. I will try to answer it. You can also send a direct message to me in my Facebook, in my Facebook page, or even in my email. I will try to read them, give you any answer na alam ko. And guys, please do share this video. If you're not yet a subscriber, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell button to help me grow my channel this year. I hope I will be seeing you more often now. So I'll see you in my next video. Happy New Year! Bye!